What are you willing to sacrifice and let go that is causing you to sin? The Bible tells us that it is better for you to cut off your right hand if it causes you to sin, so that your whole body does not enter into hell. That it is better if your eyes are causing you to sin, to gouge one of them out, so that your whole body does not be cast into hell. What does this mean? That the hand represents your actions, and the eyes, which represents your desires, right? The things that you lust after, the things that you may want that is not good for you, that again leads you into temptation and sin. If you are not willing to sacrifice and let go of anything that is causing you self-harm, that is causing you to be in habitual sin, that is causing you to be in self-destruction, those things will cause you to enter into hell and be separated from God forever. So you have to make a decision today to die to those things and to let go, because it is better. It is better for us to change things about ourselves that are outside of the will of God. But too many people are willing to live in habitual sin, believing deceptively that they are going to enter into heaven, regardless of the lifestyle that they are choosing to live that is not pleasing to God. You cannot live a life in continuous sin and think that because you in some way believe that you are saved, that is going to get you into heaven because you believe. The Bible says that a lot of people confess with their mouth. They believe in God, but they do not honor God with their life. They disrespect God with their life because they are not choosing to sacrifice things. You're not choosing to let go of a pleasure to preserve your soul. You are not choosing to get up out of the world and do things that the world is telling you to do that is outside of kingdom principles. Listen, you have to understand that when you are in God, that you are set apart from the world, that you don't do things the way the world tells you to do things, that you don't have the same type of mindset that the world has. That's what the Bible says, to be transformed by the renewing of your mind and not be conformed to the world. Why? Because then in that you are able to discern what is the will of God in a way that you operate and do what is pleasing to God and not do what is pleasing to your flesh. The flesh is designed to do what the flesh wants to do. And it is contrary to the will of God. It is contrary to the Spirit. You have to get into a place in your life and make a decision to change and let go and just do away with anything that is ultimately not even fulfilling to you. Your flesh is going to hunger after anything that is going to lead you into the will of Satan, into self-destruction. It is when you choose to let go of those things that you are making a declaration and a decision to yourself to not give yourself over to these temporary pleasures that are fleeting. And if you are not mindful or have the discernment, you're going to perish right along with the things of this world that perish. So again, what are you willing to sacrifice to save your whole entire self from perishing? What are you willing to let go of? Are you willing to let go of anything? Is the question, because that answer is going to determine your fate.